Experiencing the loss of a cherished one can be an emotionally challenging and distressing ordeal, a sentiment shared not just by humans, but also by our animal companions. A poignant example of this occurred in Detroit, Michigan, where a German Shepherd found herself alone and without a home after her owner's passing. This elderly canine, affectionately named Nikki, was observed meandering through her neighborhood, clutching tightly to her beloved stuffed toy, which served as a source of solace and reassurance. Residents in the area noticed Nikki walking alone with her stuffy, something that is unusual for a stray dog. Gail Montgomery, the co-founder and director of Almost Home Animal Rescue League, explained that typically, a dog who's a stray wouldn't hold on to a stuffy. They wouldn't put anything in their mouths, they would just look for food. But this was her security. The community set out food and water for Nikki as they looked for the right organization to rescue the dog. After a few unsuccessful attempts, the South Leon Murphy Lost Animal Recovery finally captured Nikki. Even as they loaded her into their van, she refused to let go of her stuffed toy, which was her only source of comfort. Almost Home Animal Rescue League took Nikki in, and she was found to be in poor condition, suffering from heartworm. Her beloved stuffed toy was also in bad shape, dirty, and ripped. The shelter cleaned and sewed it up, and gave it back to Nikki. She immediately cuddled up to it and slept soundly. Nikki's story began to spread, and people from all over the country sent her new stuffies. It warmed Montgomery's heart to see the outpouring of love for Nikki. She is a very sweet dog, and Montgomery says, "There's just something about her. I love her so much." Nikki went into foster care and is still undergoing medical treatment, but fortunately, she's with a loving family that is enamored with her. Montgomery gets periodic update pictures of Nikki cuddling with her stuffies at home. For a dog as sweet as Nikki, the stuffy limit simply does not exist. Nikki's story is a reminder that animals have emotions too, and they need comfort and love in times of grief and loss. It's essential to be compassionate and understanding towards animals in such situations and provide them with the love and care they need to heal. Now, Montgomery receives occasional pictures of Nikki at her new home with her temporary family. She wishes she could be there to see Nikki hugging her stuffed toy in person, but she's happy to hear that Nikki has lots of toys now. Nikki is such a sweet dog that there's no such thing as having too many stuffed toys for her.